Welcome back to Let's Play Lunar Eternal Blue. It's been a long time coming, but we actually got here. We are at the pinnacle, and of course, in order for us to enter this area where Zophar is laying in wait for us, we must defeat the four Fiends. So we got the Red Fiend, the Black Fiend, the White Fiend, and the Blue Fiend. So what I'm going to do is, well, first off, definitely cannot go in like this. Jean's okay. I'm not really concerned about Jean. It's just Ronfar and myself. Ronfar and Hero I'm really concerned with. But I guess it could say me. I don't care. Now what I could do is I could go against the grain and say let's go the way I came. But you know what I say? Let's go the opposite way. So we're going to start with the last and work ourselves to the first. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip the following. Let's see, I got far too much stuff for Jean, so let's see. Maybe, I don't know. So we're going, during these fights, we're going to need the crest to protect us from the worst form of halitosis ever imaginable. So I think we're good to go, so yes, we are going after the four Fiends. Even though I think Final Fantasy owned that first, I shall call them Dragon Demons. Yeah. Because they're not exactly fiends, but they look more like demons than fiends. But anyway, let's go after the four fiends, demons. Starting with the hardest one. Yes, we're going after the Red Fiend first. Demon, whatever you like to call it. And same as before. No rules apply. Except that we have Ice Lance. Of course, this time around, they're not as strong as the first time you encountered them, so they are quite easy. Oh, how much damage? Ooh, nice damage. Very nice damage. I like. Well, it's a good thing I did have a chance to actually train up a few of my characters. Okay, that's enough. Shit. We're putting a attack 3 limit on you, sir. A 3-turn attack limit. Yes, we're putting a 3-turn attack limit on you, sir. Ice Lance on your ass. Well, I can do this now. I can steal health now. I have the right to do that now. Was that really necessary? Clearly that was not necessary. You didn't have to go and do that, but you did it anyway. And for that, sir, you shall pay with your life. Launching Ice Lance at your buttocks. And you're going to turn red. Wow. Gatling Flame. Oh, well, damn. I guess 'tis a good thing, I suppose. Maybe not. Oh, wait, it is a good thing, because I still have... Oh, I don't have it. And... Really, I don't have that either? Jeez. Oh, well. Actually, I do have something. Well, now that I have a little something to actually help, I can do this. Cast Power Factory. Does not work. That works too. Oh, that definitely works. Oh, that's right. I took it off. Right. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's try a little Dragon Staff action. Ouch. Ouch. Damn, really? That is what you call a counterattack. A counterattack on Gene's part. And we just don't get that much experience out of it. Okay, wonderful. So we've taken out the Red Fiend. So we must do the following. One moment. Okay. Now what I did was, for a short time, yes, I healed myself. It never fails. Every time I get that close, that's what always happens. Well, the good thing is we've taken care of the hardest Fiend in the game, not only once, but twice. So now we take on the least. We're taking on the Black Demon, or the Black Fiend, whatever you like to call it. The most cheesiest boss ever known. So the only thing we can do is pretty much go after him. So in this case, Lamina will go on support action. Am I crazy for doing that? I didn't think so. Chaos Blast is just, well, that's all it does. Not much you can really do. I mean, this boss is pretty damn cheesy. Damn, seriously. So really, this boss is just as stupid as the last time. Doesn't do anything except cast a Shinku on you and sucks you in. And pretty much it. Doesn't do anything else, just that. I mean, really, this boss could be a thing, but it's not really a thing. It's just overly stupid. And thank goodness Ronfire is on the job with his healing, because really, he could be stink on shit right about now. Ouch. I mean, as you can see, this boss is pretty cheap. Yeah, that's right, he is cheap. I mean, critical. Look at that. Just critical right off the top. Another critical. I mean, this boss really isn't threatening at all. Because all he is really going to do is just affect your stats. Like I said before, this boss really isn't anything. So for the most part, we're just going to just flat out attack him. That's all he's going to do. I mean, that's all he's really going to do. He's not going to do anything but just try to make you look bad. That's all I'm going to say. He's just going to try to make you look bad. See? He is nothing. The good thing is, well, I do get one more level out of this whole ordeal. And that's good. And Leo will have the unfortunate time to actually catch up with Hiro. So we got the two outer gems in place. Now we need the inner gems. So we're gonna go with the blue Fiend, the blue Dragon Fiend. I guess it's okay to call him the blue Dragon Fiend because, well, the 4 Fiends have already been named, and that was in Final Fantasy. So we're just going to call them Dragon Fiends. I'm not going to call them Dragon Demons, because they already are demons, but for the sake of LP, and for the sake of the LP, I'm going to call them Dragon Fiends. The Blue Fiend! Blue Fiend is nothing more than a joke now. Good thing is this, I can, of course, go straight up to him, tell him that he's a punk. Beat his ass and hurt his feelings a little more. Of course, Gene kind of already did that. And the Crow Ray is just nothing more than a freeze ray. And it failed! This is a good feeling. So let's see, after this, we have the White Fiend, and lastly, the ultimate man-beast himself, Zophar. But I shall call him Orochi. Moving on. We're gonna be hurting some feelings now. Seriously, hurting some feelings. And do not worry about how much hit points they actually have. I'll post it on the video in the description box. Oh, you bastard! Oh, poo, tongue slipped. He just been wanting to get back at Lumina for what happened to him. What to do? And I was about to get my power up, but oh well. I guess I can make do without. At least you lived, Leo. At least you lived. And Leo finally gets his level 49. Does that make him a tad bit stronger? Yeah, damn right you know he is a little bit stronger. You know why? Because he's a Knight Rider! If you didn't catch that reference, I'm sorry. You just don't know what you're missing out on. Well, let's see. Do I really want to power up anything at this point? I think the most important one I've dealt with, so... Sword Roulette. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, believe it or not, the last part of this is, well... you taking on the 4 Fiends. In this case. And, well... as it shall be handed to the given point in time... so, onward to the last Fiend. Which was the first Fiend we faced in order to get to here. The White Fiend. The White Fiend is for immediate parking and loading. Do not leave your Fiends unattended. Unattended Fiends shall get their asses handed to them. And it won't be good, yeah? Yeah, it won't be good. Alright, Lamina, I think we're going to have to do something about your agility, because your agility is getting shit-faced. That's right, I said shit-faced. We used to be scared of you. Now we aren't. Although I never met you, I know I fear you not. Oh yeah. Well, that's all I'm gonna be doing, just physically whipping some dragon ass. Look at that. Look at that power behind that. So you can technically just stand back, let your 3 front fighters take on this beast, and your 2 supporters stay right there. Ow. the best you can do, sir. Well, if you're gonna do that, I might as well do this. Walk up to you, tell you to your face that you is a loser. Oh yeah. That's right. That's so right. So we have beaten the 4 Fiends, and guess what that means? The path to Zophar is now open. But what am I going to do until then? Find out in the next exciting episode of Let's Play Lunar Eternal Blue. And you'll see the final battle for all of Lunar after this.